What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing on this good Saturday? You know what I mean? I'm not doing anything. I just thought I'd jump on for about a good hour or two just to see what's going on with everybody. Haven't been on in a minute. Yeah, I like to say these YouTube streets is on fire. I see why I haven't been on. Oh my goodness. It's my sister Mary Charles up in the building. Yes, she is. Who else? Montrese, hey, handsome. What's going on? Mafia Mad. Hey, baby daddy. What's going on? Jamira, I love you. Yeah, y'all. So I'm at work and, just clients are sleeping on board. They ain't got nothing to do. So I just thought I'd just jump on for a little bit. Albert, hey handsome. I'm bored. Ah, Joshua. Hey handsome. Yeah, it's boring. And I'm tired of going into these other people's channel. Too much drama. At one point, I just feel like this. And you hear the same old for a whole year. Same old boy. Just so much. It's just that everything got a little wild. Hey, Denise, beautiful. Yeah, same old stuff in the YouTube street, but just got a little bit deeper. I see why I cut back off of here for a little bit. Boy, boy, boy. All this sucking and effing with each other, and they got too much going on for the girl. I just can't take it. I just can't take it, y'all. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. So it's Saturday. Ain't got nothing to do. Ain't got nothing really to talk about. You know how the old people say, just shooting shit. That's it. Ain't nothing deep. All this hate on this YouTube. I want these people to get themselves a life. Stop trying to get the find love on the red app. I need them to go. I need them to step out in the real world and find somebody. I'm just saying. Stop trying to have babies for these people. Stop trying to get the women. Stop trying to get these men to wifey you. And men, stop trying to get these women on here trying to women trying to get these men on here. The husband, you I mean to say, get out and do some things. It's too much going on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. I just don't understand it. Yeah. They be on this bitch. They be on this bitch like how they say rain, sleep, or snow. Holidays. Mm-mm. Yeah, I had to give it a break for a sec. I couldn't go. Well, actually, I couldn't go live because I got struck. Yeah, I got struck, so I couldn't go live. Then finally, I did a live one time, and then I cut back. They don't, Montrese. They don't. I mean, it's too much. I mean, it's like they can't take a day or two or three. They just go out and just live real life. I mean, I when they when they made the internet, I really think they messed up. Really, they should have just kept it simple and basic. Back when you can just get on. When you had the little square box computer, you could just go into a chat and what I'm saying, be something and meet people. Now you meet people for you think they're your best friend. How we gonna be best friends with each other? And I just met you last week, and now all of a sudden I'm gonna call you my best friend. Now everything we gonna end up uh arguing and beefing and stuff. No, they need to take some time and get off of this app and go live life for real. I don't think no one ever get off and just do they sleep on it? Do they go to sleep? That's what I drink. Hey, beautiful. I see you creeping in here slowly. No, I mean, I don't. I mean, some people can't even run their household because honestly, I don't even think they can. I mean, you can't get a couple of hours of getting off this bitch and go live life. They not. I can name a couple of people. Nah, matter of fact, it's not a couple. I damn near name damn near shit more than a couple. I don't understand it. Is this grown people on here? That's what I want to know. That's what I've been wanting to ask. Is there grown people on this app? But how much percent? What do you think? 80-20, 70-30, 60-40? I mean, I want to know. Hey, Craig. Hey, beautiful. I've been lost, but wait. I've been lost, but I. You can't keep up. You will never be able to keep up on this mugs. Beautiful. You're not gonna be able to get. Don't even try. Cause I'm telling you, I got off of here for a couple of days, right? By the time I think I had got off for like 2 or 3 days, next thing I know, I come back on some not just one new drama. It's like 5 or 6 new drama on different things in different sectors. It just nobody don't know how to be grown on here. I'm serious. Hey Jess, hey beautiful. Nobody don't know how to be grown on the YouTube. They need to change the name. For real, for real. Then when you sit and try to have a grown person conversation, they don't want to do that. Just take a breather. Just like take a breather. For real, for real. They don't want to do that. It is. Drink it is. It is that matter of fact, that's what they need to call YouTube reality TV. That's what they need to call this mug. YouTube reality TV. For real. Cause it's so much. It ain't gonna end, boo. It's not gonna end. That's why I speak on it all the time. I know people. I know people that I know people that I don't know. If it makes sense, I know people that I don't know. Literally, it might well be the yellow pages, the white pages, and whatever. Cause you could be able to find whatever and know everybody' business and put it out there. Hey, Shug. Hey, beautiful. It's been lit even. Yes. Yes. It's just that it's too much. And then at some point it get old. You be like, you know what, this ain't even for me. I don't even want to deal with this. I don't know. I really don't. Sometimes take time out to have fun. Like we did the other night when we was on Kimmy. We took time out to have fun and enjoy each other. You know what I'm saying? Talk junk, listen to music. The whole shebang bang. Mm-mm. Everybody want to see who can take who man and who woman. Too many dark. It is just. It is. Or who past that they can dig in somebody's past or something like that. Hey, who was that? Danilla. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Peaches, beautiful. I'm good. I'm good. How are you, love? Yeah. Just want to have just conversation and you know, mm-mm. Like I say, I know people that I don't know. I know people addresses. I don't know them, but I know their address, their phone number, how many kids they got, the whole nine. YouTube is the yellow pages. And you don't have to even go look for it because it's gonna come. All you gotta do is go in somebody's chat and sit back. I be in a lot of clouds, y'all, and I'm not gonna even tell y'all no lie. I be in a lot of clouds, and I just be sitting there just shaking my head. Me as an older woman, like you know what, this is not real. I'm saying to myself, those who parents are still living, do you spend time with your parents? Do you spend time with your kids? Do you go out to the store and shop? Do you go to the grocery store? Do you go to the clothing store? Do you go anywhere? Do you even get some sunlight? That's what I be wanting to know. Hey, vibing beautiful. Hey, Marie sis. I really do be wondering. Do they even get the breathe of fresh air? Do they even know that it's even hot outside? Cause you know what, people show who they are on here. I don't get it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm telling you, my wife said to me the other day, she said, you know what? You keep that earplug, your earpiece in your ear. You be on that YouTube thing so much all the time. And I said, you know what? And I used to get mad when she say something to me like that. And then, but I realized what she said. You know what? She is right. Because you be like, you know what? I'm just gonna just listen. But that shit gets so addicted because when you ain't got nothing going on, you know what I'm saying? And you bored, like now I'm at work. I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do. So I don't ran the YouTube streets and he cause just know now, every channel that you go to, they're gonna be talking about the same old thing. They don't even know how to let the shit go. They don't know how to let it go. They stay on the same. Every channel you go to is talking about the same exact thing. Now they get to the fact of going meeting up, fighting each other. Grown men and women. Because I was shocked about the incident. I don't even want to say their name. I mean, I don't even want to say it. But of course, y'all probably already know before I even said, y'all probably already know. I am shocked about the pulling up and the gun and somebody running down the road. I ain't gonna say their name. So you mean to tell me this app is that powerful that it make people crash out like that, pulling up to somebody's house or street or housing area to prove or point to people on the internet that you don't see unless they turn the camera on. So people are really actually on this bitch, crashing out, but want to lose their life to prove a point. Mm-mm. Couldn't be my child. Cause I'm telling y'all, when I was on here a lot, my oldest daughter came to me and said to me, "Mama, you doing too much. You on that app too much." I knew then I almost most definitely must be on here too much for my child to tell me. So that's when I start backing up, slowing down a little bit, being on here. If like I said, if I be at work, I might have it in my ear and just listening. So I wouldn't drop, I don't drop down, but I'm just listening, just help get, get the pass away with me at work or whatever for the time to go by. But literally getting home and all my time and my family, my kids, and everybody is there. My mate. So I'm saying, I mean, I don't know nobody else's household. I don't know what they got going on. But where do you have the time to do anything? Some people probably don't even wash their ass. I'm just saying. Some people just probably don't even wash their ass because they too busy on this bitch trying to argue and go off on somebody or snitch and what they say snitch and talk about each other. No, you showing me who you are on here. That means you like that in real life, and I wouldn't want to be around nobody like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. It ain't other state. It's Texas. And if you from if I got Texas people in here, let me say this, and it's not all Texas. It's not all Texas, but all the drama and crazy bullshit and crazy stuff that's going on is people who live in Texas. For real. The crashing out is people who live in Texas. And don't get me wrong, it's not everybody in Texas. But Texas is looking very bad on this internet. Even and not even in this sector. You can go in another part of the sector. You go somewhere, but it's always somebody from Texas that's crashing out. For real. Think about it. For real. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, cause I could stand correct. Hey, big old handsome, I could stand correct. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Stop me in my track. You know, it ain't. You don't hear nobody in that living in Georgia crashing out. You won't hear nobody living in Memphis crashing out like that. You don't hear nobody living in Oregon, Canada. And when somebody crash out, it's always somebody that's from Texas that's doing the crashing out. Is it because of the fact that it's Mo 3 sector? Because if it is, it's crazy. Like I say, they spend 24 7 days a week on this mug. Trying to do, I don't know if it plays, even if it's even if that, let's say it plays. and this place that's being ran. But baby, the plays don't look good. The plays don't look good. I mean, I'm gonna need them to get a new play because it ain't good. Where the kids at? If they putting the kids in the next room, making them stay in the room, if they send the kids outside when it's 100 and some degrees out there, if they send the kids to other people's house so that they can be on this red app, I'm just saying, it that's what they do. Is it that you got low self-esteem, that you can't find love in the real life? Somebody that's gonna come and appreciate you, show you love, spend time with you. Is real life relationship works anymore? Because at this point, honey, this app right here is showing you something totally different. Hey, Westside. Hey, Hanson. I'm just saying. And you know what? Even if didn't have nobody in my life, I wouldn't date nobody from the internet. Let me slow that down. Hold on, back up, rewind. I wouldn't say that, but I will pick and read carefully of who I'm gonna call myself date. Because the first time that I'm not gonna even tell nobody. I'm not gonna even tell nobody that even dating anybody on here. I wouldn't tell nobody on the internet. Period. Mm-mm. I'll keep it to myself. Tierra, beautiful. Hey, TT. Yes, that it is. I wouldn't tell nobody. And as soon as the person that I call myself talking to even tell anybody else to, I'm dropping it. I would drop they behind like a bad habit. For real. Because then that's gonna let me know that you too struck. Cause just as sure as somebody get away for somebody talking to somebody on here, things change. And the sad part about it is it don't change for the good. It changed for the bad. Yeah, it changed for the bad. It don't change for the good. Hey, Robert, see, and I'm glad you and I'm and ain't you glad you that it took a minute? Yeah, like my sis Marie, she in the chat. Her and Big Bro met, and not one time have you ever heard anything bad out of their relationship. And met on YouTube. But bro wouldn't play that, and Marie don't play that. So they don't bring their relationship on here, and that's how it should be. Drink and I command you and Dirk because y'all shit don't be out here. The dating app has disappointed me. Big old right. It has. But this is the thing. They take YouTube as a day nap, and it's not. YouTuber is not a day nap. So that means you meet somebody. That means you know what? Y'all business is y'all business. Ain't no way you should be coming on here because of the fact that somebody that you're dating don't piss you off because you don't met them on here. Ain't no way in hell you supposed to bring the internet into your relationship. Even though you met on the internet, that doesn't mean that you gotta bring the internet into your shit. It don't mean that. That's crazy. Then everybody's in your business. Somebody gonna tell something that you don't did or you don't said. Then if they not doing that, then they sitting on here trying to fake be somebody's friend, and then they want to record your conversation. Evidently, you not my friend. You gonna record me. You gonna sneak this me on the low. Mm-mm. It's trifling to me. It's trifling. Then you get up here and tell about what your mate do to you in the bedroom, and then the next woman or the next man want to get with what you got because you don't came out here and told them that they don't made your toes curl to the point that you wanted to get up on the ceiling and dance. So that means you think the next person ain't gonna want that same feeling. So what they gonna do? They're gonna go and destroy what you got and see if they can pull it. Because at the end of the day, what I would do if I meet somebody on here too, and me and you start dating, I'm gonna tell you we both finna get up off of here. Cause that means I don't want to hear anything that somebody got to say about you. Cause what's gonna happen is you gonna mess around and you gonna hear something about the person that you're dating on here. So the relationship don't end it before it even got started. I just can't do it. Mm-mm. I couldn't do it. Mm-mm. No sir, no re, no sir, no re, no. Uh-uh. Nah. Richard, hey handsome. Nah, I don't want it. That's why I say if it get to the point that it's this internet, this YouTube is entering into your real life, that means walk away. Especially when it is dealing with your kids. Hey nephew. My nephew done up in the building. Am I dropping the link tonight? The link is pinned. Yeah. I'm just saying. It just ain't nobody on this mud this important that I'm gonna let it come into my real life like that. You don't see it? No, ain't nobody that important on here that I would even feel so comfortable enough that I make somebody so mad that they won't want to destroy my life and have my kids taken away from me or get making me get divorced. Ben, hey bro, where you been? No, Ain't nobody on this mug that important. And me as a mother, I wouldn't feel comfortable of sitting up here to want to call CPS on somebody else's kids to have them taken away from their parents. Erica Fresh, hey beautiful. Yeah, I'm not cold hearted like that. I've never met so many cold hearted people in my life until I came on here. For real. They don't even know, do they don't even know how hard it is to take a child to want to. I couldn't even pick up the phone to call CPS because you know what? We got so many kids that is in custody that needs home. You know what I'm saying? Richard, hold on.
Well, salute, salute.
Salute.
How you
What's up?
doing today, Miss Renee?
I'm good. What's up with you?
I'm cooling. I just got a quick question, and I'm gonna let you keep rocking out.
What's up?
How do you feel about it doesn't matter who the person is, but another person saying that they wish a baby that's about to be born would come out stillborn?
I, wow. I don't get down like that. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like that. If you ever heard or seen me scratch with somebody, you that's one thing I don't do. I don't bring their kids or dead loved ones into or something that I really just say to me is entertainment. It's not really that serious.
Uh huh.
So
Uh huh.
I don't do that. So who did that?
It's a guy on here that wished another guy's baby would come out stillborn, and he also was running around here saying that he killed another guy on this app's mother, knowing that he's never met his mother in real life, but he said he blowed his mama head through the roof. See, no, he said he blew her brains out on a short.
On a short?
Yeah, he put a short up saying that I blew your mama brains out. I did it. I'm the one that killed her.
Who's did that?
It's a fake crip out of San Antonio. Yep, it's a guy claiming to be a gang member. He's running around. He said he wished another man's baby would be stillborn, and he said he would kill. He said he did kill another man's mother. So he blew her brains out.
Who said that?
It's a fake crip out of Seguin, Texas. Yep.
What's his name?
His name is the real life of Brian. Yes, ma'am.
So you trying to tell me you trying to say Loco said that?
He said that. Yes, he did.
Prove it.
I can put the links in the back chat if you want to see it. He said he wished FDA's kid to come out stillborn, and he said that he killed neighborhood Real's mama, who passed a long time ago.
Okay. Let me ask this question right here.
Uh huh.
Tell me this right here. So did FDA say some shit about his son
He never spoke
and
on
his
his son.
kids? Do you know for sure? But now be careful what you say
Uh huh.
because because of the fact I know for sure, 100 for sure the FDA said something. But go ahead though. But go ahead.
At the time when that happened, his son was still alive.
It don't even matter. It don't. But see, this is the thing. See, this what some people get it misconstrued. When you call yourself trying to come after somebody and then use their kid or their child, and then that other person, you can't tell nobody how to come back at you.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
Now you cannot. And now one thing about it, and two things for sure. One thing I don't condone in that type of stuff because I can't tell nobody else's how to do, but I don't condone that type of stuff. But then again, you got to set aside too when somebody come at somebody else's child. And I analyzed a whole lot of stuff. I fuck with Brian, and I do fuck with Brian. But then you got to my thing of it is of the fact when not y'all, I'm just saying when people was coming at him, and how can they be so cold hearted, and they are be so cold hearted to say the things that they said because of the fact that they couldn't get to him. It's just like if me and you up on this mug scratching, and I'm getting the best of you. So the first thing you want to try to do is come at me to say something what to hurt me because you want to bring up my child or my dead mother or my dead anybody.
Uh-huh.
So when you start hitting below the belt like that, and then everybody want to cry whoop when the person does it back to them.
Uh-huh.
Fir- First of all, you shouldn't do it in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
So when it be called back on you, don't cry wolf because you said it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I've heard some stuff that FDA has said,
Uh-huh.
but you're a father. I mean, hold up. I'm not going to just say him. It's everybody that's on here that got kids.
Uh-huh.
And you got a kid. Then why would you say something about somebody else's child when you got a child yourself?
Uh-huh. But to answer your question earlier, when he said that about FDA's son being stillborn, Brian's son was still alive. So FDA hadn't said nothing. He couldn't have said anything that was super harsh because his son wasn't dead yet. And he put up a short. FDA wife was pregnant, saying that he wishes the baby would come out stillborn. This is what
Be-
happens.
And so do you know that for a
A
fact
100% fact. 100% fact.
that
His son,
FDA.
huh? What'd you
Go
say? I
ahead.
couldn't hear. I
Go
couldn't hear
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
I said his son died. If I'm not mistaken, this year. This happened about 2 years ago when he said he wished his baby was stillborn.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you this question right here.
Uh huh.
So when it happened 2 years ago, was you there, or was it just something that they brought that somebody
Oh
said?
no. Oh no. I've been around since the beginning.
So you've been around from the beginning. So
I've
this
seen
is
that all.
okay. So this is my thing. So each and every time that okay, you said you've been around from the beginning. So each and every time you've been around when FDA said some stuff,
I've heard
I,
everything the FDA said. Everything.
always,
Everything.
always.
I missed
No,
some of the lives, but for the most part, I kept
no,
it
no,
all.
no, 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 no. I'm trying to
Uh huh.
make a point. I'm trying to make a point.
All right.
Okay, so you've been around the every time that FDA when FDA came online, was you around each and every time that he came online? Was you around each and every time that he said when he said something?
Yes,
Yes or
ma'am.
no?
Yes, ma'am.
Each and every time. No, you ain't never missed not one time. Not one
Oh
time.
no, I've missed lives. I do
Okay.
not watch every single live all the way through. No, I do not.
So you have missed live, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's say this right here. So let's say on the live that you miss, how you know that FDA ain't said nothing? I'm just making. I'm just trying to make a point. How do you not know that FDA ain't said nothing?
I don't know.
Okay, that's exactly what that. Mhm. That's what
Uh
I wanted you to say. And with that being said, so you don't know if FDA has said something before or after. Hold on, and let me finish. Before, before you don't know. You caught alive when FDA when Brian said what he said, but
huh.
you don't know for sure if something was said before then. Because
I'm
hold on. Let me make this. Let me finish. How they say, let me land.
okay.
Now, being that you wasn't there and you don't know for sure, you only going by because you going live and you sit back and you listen. And you did tell me you missed some lives. Okay. So could it be that you wasn't there, that FD had said something that made him strike and for him to say that? Now, and let's keep in mind, you said that you missed some live now.
Uh-huh.
So could it be you missed a live that FDA could have said something to him first to make him strike and say what he said?
I'm sure FDA did say something.
Okay. Now you say you sure of that, right? You sure that FDA may have I keep saying his name wrong. But you sure that he may have said or may have not have said anything.
I know he said something. He
Oh,
said a lot about him.
okay. So he said a lot. So this is the thing. You can and then I'm going back to what I said. You can't tell a person how to fight and say some things because evidently something was struck for him to have to say what he said to him. But mind you, now you wasn't there on all the lives that when he come out. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
I get you.
So some things, sometimes people say stuff to people at the wrong time because you don't. FDA could have said something at the wrong time when Brian was going through something at that time, and he probably could hit below the belt, which we don't know for sure. I wasn't there, you weren't there, so we don't know. But you get what I'm saying? So
Yes.
when somebody puts something out there on this app right here, everybody roll with what somebody say about somebody. Because I can sit here right now on my live and I could say some nasty stuff about you and nobody don't know, but I could put it out there. And it's gonna be somebody in this chat, right? It's gonna roll with what I said about you, and it's not true though. You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
So when you got it, so when you do stuff like that, that's when the shit start lingering and narratives start growing, and because by the time that Mary Charles puts something out about you, she goes and tells somebody else in another chat. Well, Charles is the type of person that does that to kids, right? And everybody, I'm just using it as an example. But so somebody don't said it to you, y'all was in here in argument. I mean, and they can lie. I could, matter of fact, I'm gonna use me. I could say I got proof that you, Richard, is this type of person, and I got proof. Boom, 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 boom. So somebody in the chat gonna believe what I say because they follow behind me, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
they're gonna go into the next chat and say, "Well, I just heard that Richard was boom, 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 boom," and then the person in that same chat gonna hear me say that, and gonna go into the next chat and say, "Well, Richard, boom, boom, boom," and then they gonna add on what they gonna add on. So that means the lie that I already done told, more lies don't add on top of that lie that I put out there. You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
So that's why I said. So if Brian did that, and you say he did or whatever, but who to say the reason that he said it? Some people is not gonna just. You gotta strike a nerve with somebody, and you gotta literally say something. Some people, and I'm not gonna say, but you gotta really say some foul shit to that person that you coming at to make that person to say something to strike back at you that harsh. You get it?
I get it. But what I will say is, whatever FDA said had nothing to do with a baby that wasn't. And I know I didn't see every live, but I just know the man character. He's not gonna come and attack kids for no reason. That's not.
Mm,
That's not. That's not how we
mm,
get down.
okay, okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that
Uh huh.
because I've been in a live and I was in the bushes
Uh huh.
and I have heard FDA say some foul shit
Uh huh.
and they was on somebody, they was on a different subject, wasn't even talking about the situation, but talking about anything. They was talking about something else. But he came in the chat because he got so much hate for Brian, and he struck up something.
Uh huh.
And he said some low down, dirty, nasty bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're gonna point the finger at one person, you gotta point the finger at both. You just can't point because of the fact how Brian came back. He came back in a way that somebody else came to him. Somebody hit low. And one thing I know about Brian, you hit below the belt with him, he gonna go lower than you.
Uh huh.
You
But
get it?
I get it. But this is what I'll say. Um, he's the one who did it first. So whatever FDA said that was below the belt is a jab back at him wishing that his baby was stillborn. That's the most crucial and harsh thing I've ever heard on this app. Wishing that a baby would come out stillborn. And that was the first thing that was said about kids. To that point, there was nothing brought up about children. It's insane. It's insane. And you got to be a mentally just sick and
Okay, but let me
evil
ask you
person
this.
to say something like that
But
about a
okay,
child.
and we know, and
Infant.
okay, it happened what 2 years ago, and so is it safe to say that it's cool to go in different chats and tell somebody about something that happened 2 years ago?
Nah, I just wanted you to be aware of it because I know that you kind of knew and you probably don't know everything. It's a lot more. But that
Oh
was the
no,
major
but some,
thing that
no,
I had
don't
to get
know.
across to you.
Oh no, 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 no. I'm not that new. Oh, I know a lot of stuff. Trust me. That's why I told you. I know a lot of stuff. I know I've been around more longer than you think I have. Oh, I know a lot. That's why I
Uh-huh.
say you can't point the finger at one person when the other person is also doing the same thing. So this is the thing, right? I rock out with him. You rock out with FDA, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you see FDA in a certain way, and I see Brian in a certain way, right?
Uh-huh.
So what made, because of the fact that what Brian said any worse than what FDA said about digging his son up and all this and that? Okay, what make it more? What makes it more? Because don't, and didn't his wife have the baby? Did the baby come out stillborn?
Baby
Yes
did
or
not
no?
come out stillborn.
Okay, but is Brian's son not here?
Brian's son is not here.
Thank you.
Okay. Dang, I lost my train of thought. What I would say is this. You said what makes it worse. What I say is everything that's been said is not right, but whoever said something first about children is more wrong to me. Because
Okay,
if you want
but
to
who
go
did?
at, go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm sorry. I didn't. We it's lacking. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
If you want to go at it on this app, it's cool to say stuff about each other. But once you start bringing in family members, talking about you're going to blow somebody's mother's brains out and you talking about kids, I think that's just crossing the line. And he was always the one that did that type of stuff first. He's coming on here talking about he want to nut on people's booties. Somebody want to nut on Trey 8 back. And now him and Trey, it's just all insane. And I just wanted to jump up here and tell you that because I know that you at heart is a good, genuine person. I can just tell it. I hear it from the way you speak. And I don't want to see you get mixed up into such evil and devilish behavior. But I'm going to get out your way. You have a good rest of your show, Miss Renee. I appreciate you pulling me up. Salute.
All right, salute. Okay, I'm bad. But yeah, yeah, I'm bad. But see that's the thing with this with people get sad face when somebody say and like I say and I've always been the type of person I don't condone in that type of thing what somebody because somebody that I rock out with because what they say I can't control nobody's mouth. Is it wrong? Yeah, because I stand on that 100. I stand on that with anybody. I feel like nobody should say whether I rock out with that person or not. That does not mean that because that person said something, I'm not gonna rock out with them. I just when it gets to that point, me personally, what I do, I leave the chat. I don't stay around to listen to anything like that because I don't get that because I'm a parent first before anything on this internet thing. I'm a parent, so I don't I don't condone in that type of stuff. So I walk away. I walk away. But I feel like nobody should be on here doing that. Period. But who am I? These everybody on here is grown. I can't tell a grown person not to do. I can tell them that hey, what you said, that was foul. What you said that was wrong for you to say that. But you can't point the finger at one person and not point the finger at the other person because that means if something was said that mean for that other person to say, is it right? No, it's not right. But you just can't just feel like that point. Damn, I lost the train of thought just that quick. But you just can't just say that. Period. Sometimes people tends to take their adulthood and change it around to a childhood. Be childish about certain things. But again, you can't tell a grown person what to do. But then when somebody say something that another person don't like, who fault is that? I'm just saying. If you're gonna build up about it, build up about it. It's crazy. Yeah. Let me see. Anybody still in the chat? Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. People gonna rock out with whoever who they want to rock out with, and people gonna support whoever they want to support on what they say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, 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 okay. I didn't know, but yeah, y'all. I just popped on for a quick second just to check. I'm just checking in on everybody, seeing how everybody's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't have nothing big to talk up, nothing to talk about. I was just popping in, just checking in on everybody to tell everybody what's up. Hey, how you doing? You know, and I love y'all and keep y'all head up, cause people got some real life shit going on in their real life, like you know what I'm saying. So it's Saturday night, so a lot of people probably don't probably out and about. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Like I said, I was just checking in, seeing how everybody's doing, and so I'll catch y'all on the next live. So y'all be blessed and be safe. I'll probably go live again soon. I'm out of this bitch, y'all. Bye.